As the 2027 general election begins to gather steam, the tempo of political activities is rising as politicians scheme to remain relevant in the nation's political arrangement. INEC Chairman Professor Josh Amupitan at two separate quarterly consultative meetings with media executives and civil society organizations announced that the delay in the release of the 2027 election timetable and guidelines is not from the Commission, adding that INEC has already complied with a section of the Electoral Act which empowers it to issue a notice of election not later than 360 days before the date of the poll. He also discussed a plan to clean up the voters' register so as to weed out details of voters who may have passed away before the 2027 election.
We have hesitated a little bit because we have the timetable already, but there are some proposed amendments that will affect the timetable. But if the process is delayed any further, we may have to go with the extant laws.
Some CSOs are asking the National Assembly to hasten action on the new Electoral Act, as Nigerians won't tolerate any delay by both the Senate and House of Representatives.
We all should not relent in the call for the National Assembly to expedite action. Already there is a delay. Already we are concerned on how that will affect the plan of the plan from INEC, and that is why we are calling on all hands to be on deck.
There are concerns with the delays in passing the Electoral Act, and the chairman has clearly outlined the fact that the Commission is ready to raise the timetable, but they are delayed because the National Assembly has not concluded the process of the amendment. So the National Assembly, especially the Senate, should conclude this process within the next few days to allow the Commission prepare, because this uncertainty created by these delays will hurt the legitimacy of the 2027 elections.
President of the Nigeria Union of Journalists, Al-Hassan Yahya, calls on INEC to deepen democracy with necessary reforms in line with global best practices.
Let me equally use this opportunity to inform you that Nigerians are anxious, are waiting to hear about the timetable. Already you have talked about it. No doubt the media space and Nigerians are always anxious to know exactly when the timetable will be ready.
INEC promised to clean up the voters' register in order to prevent any case of double registration and would also bar any such individual from participating in future elections.